All right, we're back. What else you got? Got
On the same test, don't worry, I have
oh
questions.
darn, I just closed the same test. Why did I do that? Okay. Let me get it. Spring 18, right?
Yeah.
All right, here it comes. Oh, that's why I closed it. It opens up in a separate thingy. All right, so sharing screen. Here we are.
On part 4 again,
All right, back to part 4. Yeah.
the draw line angles, the first one, the very first one on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. This one.
Yeah. And then the one
Esters.
under it after too.
You want to do both? All right.
Yeah.
Let's do
It,
it. Yeah. Those are good. I can develop some strategies for this. So let me just grab that. Apparently there was a lot. And there we go. Make it nice and big. And let's go grab that other part before we start. Where are you? Here. And here. And move him away. Move away. We can always move that down later. Oh, everything's way down. What's going on? What happened there? All right, so we're talking about spring 18 T1 again. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to talk about spring 18 test 1. Draw line angle stick figure drawings for all carboxylic esters with the formula C5H8F2O2. Okay. Now, earlier in this question, it said you better stop after drawing, what, 25 of them? So, I don't know
yeah.
if there's 25, but let's see. You need to know the minimum. So you'll look at my answer keys and you'll see, why does he keep saying min? Well, you do need, oh, it's too far up on the screen here. Move it down. The minimum is carbonyl and O and carbon. So every time you've got to draw carbonyl, O, and then carbon. And for the purpose of, getting through this exercise in a timely fashion, I'm just going to have a whole bunch of those because that needs to be there every time. This is therapeutic. And we might have to put more in here. Yours will not be a 25er, trust me.
Professor.
Yes.
So like another question, but this is just like for while we're taking the exam. So let's say I use my iPad for notes and everything, like, and I can put the PDF on it and write on it. Would I be able to take the test on it? So no.
That's an unfair advantage. It's got to be handwritten on a piece of paper for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So the question now is, how many more carbons do we have to draw? And the answer is 3, because we've got 2 of them here, 3 more. My strategy, my personal strategy, is put them all on one side and ask yourself the question, how many ways can you put 2 fluorines on there? Oh, there's a lot of ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 carbons. I didn't put 3 extras, did I? I only put 2. Let's move this guy out of the way a little. 1, 2, 3. I can put, I really went with 2 fluorines. That's why there were so many. I could put both of them there. I could put one of them there, the other one here. I could put one of them here, the other one here. That's 3 molecules already. I could put one of them here and one of them there. That's 4. I could put both of them here. That's 5. I could put both of them here. That's 6. I could put both of them here. That's 7 just with this skeleton. What's that, 5? And we started with both fluorines. Let's go fluorines in red. Put both of them on the last carbon on the left. Let's just go with both of them on the same carbon all the way around. I know it's not the order I discussed them, but why not? Yeah, these carbons all have room for 2 fluorines. And then I said one on this one and one on the next one. Let's be a little more clear though. And one of them on the end and one of them there. And one of them on the end, one of them here. We're finished with fluorines on the far left. How about fluorine one in and another one here? And how about fluorine? Oh, I'm not even done. Oh, I miscounted my first time, didn't I? 2, 3. How about one of them here and one of them here? And we've only done how many with the fluorine off the methyl here? Just 2. I think there's other ones with that too. We only did fluorine on the methyl and end, fluorine on the methyl and third from end. We didn't do fluorine on the methyl and second from end. Nope, and my pen needed a break. 2, 3, fluorine on the end here, and second from the end, I don't think we did that one. And so should have fluorine on the methyl, and there's 1, and that means there's 3 positions to put it on. 1, 2, 3. Did we get all 3? We got end and second and third. Yeah, we're finally finished with that skeleton. My goodness. Now another skeleton has just 2 carbons on the left. Oh wait, 3 carbons on the left. Is this the only propyl you know how to draw? That's my question for you. I want an answer. That's a propyl, isn't it? Off of the carbonyl, a propyl. Isn't there another kind of propyl? We learned nomenclature, and I told you nomenclature was going to help you with these questions. Prove it to me now. What's the other kind of propyl called?
Oh, wait.
It's propyl that's not 3 in a row. Now give me its common name, the one that indicates it has a V on the end.
Go find it 1 second.
Is it iso?
Yes, it's iso.
It's iso.
Isopropyl. How many ways can you put 2 fluorines on isopropyl over here? Sorry, I didn't draw it the same, but still isopropyl. I think there's a lot. Whoa, carried away there. All of them, really? Sorry, I have conversations with my computer a lot. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we can put both fluorines on one of these methyls. Now don't go trying to tell me this is a new molecule now. I'm going to draw it and erase it. It won't let me do Control Z though. That is the same as the one I just did here. That carbon of the isopropyl is a CH3, and now it's got 2 fluorines on it. This is the same, just a different CH3, but they were both CH3s on the same. But you can have one there and one on the next carbon, and you can have one on the isopropyl methyl and another on the other isopropyl methyl. And you could have one on the isopropyl branched and one on the end. And I do think maybe I do have them all here. No, I didn't do methyl and off one of the isopropyl methyls and the O methyl. But I do think I've exhausted that skeleton now. And you think we're done? We're not. This is definitely Gonna get moved. Where's that minimum when you need it? There it is. Not fair. Yeah. Get greedy here. All right, we got 4.
That's it for the top one with the ISO. Couldn't you put 2 fluorines on the oxygen on the end? Or
Oh,
no?
please. Oxygen's
No,
done
you
on
can't.
every single example. Oxygen cannot be added to. Oxygen does not make more than 3 bonds. If it does, make more than 2 bonds. If it does, it gets a charge, and this species does not have a charge.
Okay.
Oxygen's nature is 2 bonds. Don't change it. All right, so the isopropyl option, but we haven't done the ethyl option on the left. Now, how many carbons is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the only place to put another carbon's there. And how many ways can you put, well, while you're figuring that out, I'm just going to draw a bunch of them because I know it's a bunch of them. Oh, I went to 6, didn't I? And, oh, gotta go up now. If I do an extra one, big deal. You're not going to lose points for drawing something twice. That's redundant. Okay, so I can put both fluorines on the far left. Both fluorines on second one here. Both fluorines on this one here. And both fluorines. I just realized we never did one up here. Oh, good thing we had an extra structure, huh? We never did this one, did we? Both fluorines off that methyl. All right, so moving along with both fluorines on the end, right here. Both fluorines second end. How about that? It's a different carbon, isn't it? Oh, we did that one to the right. I can't do 4 fluorines. Both fluorines on the very end here. And we got a lot of possibilities now. Even fluorine 1 and 2. Fluorine 1 and I can't add to the carbonyl carbon, but you can put it over here. Fluorine on the end and the very 2 ends. And we're still not done. I got some more over there, don't I? Yeah, it's 1. You guys just lurking over here doing nothing, huh? Okay. And we didn't do second in and this one. And we didn't do second end and end one. And we didn't do there and there. I think we got them all though. I think so. And you think we're done? Heck no. We're not even close to done. 1 there, and hey, now the propyl's on the right side. You guys, I'm just going to go etc. Because this one is going to go to 25. You can put both fluorine. I'll just verbalize. You can put both fluorines there. You can put both fluorines here. Both here, both here. You can put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then you change this to an isopropyl, and the story starts with isopropyl over there. Same story, and you're not done because there's still this one here, and this is the reason I'm going etc. Because off of this one you've got first skeleton butyl, second skeleton sec-butyl, third skeleton tert-butyl, fourth skeleton isobutyl, with many options for each one. And now you can even put the fluorine here because there's a spot for that. So Yeah. There's at least 15 missing here. And this one did go past 25. I'm almost 100% certain. Okay. I don't
So
even know
how
if the answer
many?
key has them all. There's no predictor of how many. So I cannot answer your question unless we do the whole thing.
So like to receive full credit, would you want us to put all of them?
Well, no, if the question was like this one, it said 25 maximum and you go past 25, you're wasting your time. You're going to get 25 points.
Okay.
Yeah. But you will not have that one. This was an anomaly that semester. And I wonder if even the V2 that was in the title was the fact that that comment was missing. And then I realized, oops, it should have been there. And maybe it was announced during the exam that, oh, there's way too many structures here. Stop at 25. Back in the days when I could write something on the board in front of the room for everybody. Now this one, the next one, let's do it in a separate segment. How's that sound? So you guys think about how many ways can you draw primary amides. If you draw any secondary amides, you don't get credit. Any tertiary amides, you don't get credit. It's gotta be primary amides. And they have to have that formula. And I think it'll be a little more reasonable. We'll be back.